We were skipping rocks down by the river. My hot red heart was so on fire when I heard you laugh on the drive home. You let
Oh my god.
closed your eyes and finally let go.
Where is it going?
Said it's a shame.
Welcome back to another Kayla Joy. Here we are. So we made it to Lawn Hill and we're doing a canoe ride around the little lakes and it's really cute. So we just went swimming and it was absolutely beautiful. The water was so warm and it was clean-ish, but it was so nice. And now we're about to canoe back and make some more. Okay, so we just checked the map and we're on our way to our next campground for the night, and we have to cross a river, so we're not sure if there's a bridge or not, so this could be very interesting. Okay, so we just I just slipped. Okay, so we just got to the river crossing and I don't know if you can actually see it, but it's quite long and it's flowing and it's really slippery. But we're gonna give it a go and hopefully we make it across.
That we'd always chase the sun. One way on, oh, top beaten, one way on.
So we didn't actually realize how many of these little rivers we have to cross, but this is now the third one. And they're going pretty well. The first one was a little dodgy because it was flowing.
We'll be chasing down the sun. We'll be chasing down the sun. We'll be chasing down the sun. Chasing down the sun.
Oh my god, look at this little bum wagon.
We'll be chasing down.
Where are we?
We're at the Great Narani Cave.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I think it'd be cool during the wet season when the
Oh, could you imagine, George? So we've stopped at this waterhole and it's quite empty because it's still dry season. But we've just stopped to make some curry. There's the border control. So we have made it to the Northern Territory. It's about, what, 10:30?
I don't even know.
It's like 10:30. We got here at like 9? Did you say 9?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, we got here at about 9 and it was really easy. They just stopped us and did all our papers and stuff. So yeah, we've made it. It's really strange because the road here we can go 130. So it feels a little dodgy, but
Especially with her driving.
but yeah, it's really fun. And we've just stopped to make some curry wraps. There are flies everywhere. And then we'll get going to our campsite. We're about an hour away now.
It's for you.
Thank you. Got our lunch. And yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Is your
Did you hear that crunch?
Yeah, they weren't sealed. Compliance.
Waddle waddle. Go for a walk. Hello.
Oh, hi. I call you Rachel.
Oh, really? Okay, let's go. So we are at Kunjara, which is called the Pebbles. The Pebbles. Yep, so we're at the Pebbles, and they're basically just pebbles that are just in the ground. So yeah, so we don't really know what we're looking at, but we found some cool rocks.
Like my legs.
Oh, we made it to our campground for the night, and now we're just going to set up our little home and then go make some dinner. We had some showers at the dam, so we feel really fresh and clean, and yeah. Head down. Don't have ball. So the bed has been built, and now while we wait for the mattress to inflate, we're gonna play some musical instruments. Musical instruments. We are at Mataranka Thermal Pools. We just had lunch and now we're about to go for a swim. Hopefully it's not too hot because it is boiling here.
It's as good as it looks. Better.
We're gonna do a stoppish, ready? We have a surprise and ready? What are you doing? That's like scary on the ground. Under the sea.
Open wide, the future's on our side. We'll touch the stars, we'll follow our hearts into the light.
So it's the afternoon of the 14th and we are at our campground. We've set up. What else has been happening? Our front right tyre is gonna fall off basically. So
Basically, we're gonna die.
So we booked it in for a service in Darwin and we should be there in the next few days. So that'll be nice to have the car fully serviced.
We're sisters.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Everyone keeps telling us that they think we're sisters. We're cooking our tacos. We've got some rice in there. Then we're just putting stuff in the containers for tomorrow for lunch as well. Yeah, there's actually a breeze and the flies are not even... I was gonna say the flies aren't even being that much of a pest, but one flew onto my head as I said that. So we have just been to the Catherine Hot Springs and those were so nice.
Our favourite.
And now we are at, where are we, George?
Edith Falls.
We're at Edith Falls and we're actually going on a 2-kilometre hike. I'm already puffed.
We just started and it says to wear shoes and we're in thongs. Miki's at the point where she can't stand up. Look how high we are.
Stopping an infected toe doesn't feel very nice. So we've just walked maybe 5 minutes?
40 meters.
Oh, it's not even 5 minutes. And
probably took us.
you reckon?
Okay, well, we came from that top waterfall over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Give me that sunshine, sunshine. Give me them good times, good.
We just scored 3 showers and they were hot, surprisingly, which I guess we didn't really need because it's so hot here.
No, we have a cold shower.
But yeah, we had showers and now we're eating snacks, which we bought from a little store.
Miki is in there because the flies are bothering her.
I was hiding.
However, we are just noticing that these clouds are going to hopefully not rain. But we thought they were pass. Clouds are super, super duper pretty.
So it's currently 11:40 at night, in Siri, and about 40 minutes ago we were asleep in our little swag, and
We're up just before Kakadu National Park, so we weren't quite in the national park yet, but we were up in the bush.
yeah, like just before it, literally just in a little rest area on the side of the road, and people who were camping there as well. There were only like 5 other people who were in another group. They came over and started like trying to wake us up, and we were really confused. And
Mind you, it took us a long time to get to sleep because it's super hot, so we were like, what now?
they woke us up and just told us that there were a heap of little bushfires starting around, and it was really, really smoky and the sky was quite orange. So we basically just packed up and we're trying to find a place to stop and spend the night.
The skies come out. Give me that sunshine, sunshine.
Good morning. So we've just woken up after our eventful night and we're both pretty tired, but we're alive.
We're alive. We ended up down this little road.
Yeah, so the road like ended and then we're just like down there a little bit more.
Bring on the summertime.
We've arrived at our first destination for the day, and there's supposed to be a 2.5 meter crocodile in there, but we're not sure if we're going to see it.
It's pretty clear right
it's
here,
really clear.
so we'll be okay.
We are at Barramundi Falls and we're walking to the little waterhole. So we've passed a few people and they've told us that it's really like intense rock climbing. So we're not sure if it's actually intense or if they were just like old and exaggerating. We haven't seen a crocodile yet, so that's still on the list.
I think this whole video is about haven't seen a crocodile.
Literally, because the Northern Territory is where you have to see a crocodile. Like every few meters there's a sign like this. Oh yeah, this is where we are. So we just went for our swim and it was really, really nice. But
Bit of a hyperventilation situation going on with the crocodiles.
it's just weird knowing that we're swimming with a heap of crocodiles like underneath us, and like yeah, it's not their feeding time, but man, it really plays tricks to your brain.
The world will sing along.
We're at Kale's Crossing. I look frustrated every time I vlog. We're at Kale's Crossing and it is so hot. We're trying to make some lunch/dinner, and we've got our little fly swatter here to try and keep the flies away. Yeah, there's this really like weird like smell. It smells kind of like dog.
Wet dog.
Yeah. Oh, it really is. That's exactly what it is.
And I do not like that smell.
Yeah.
I just lost a tater.
So yeah, we're making like a stir fry kind of thing for our dinner lunch. We're staying at a campground tonight that's literally just next door to us. And that's it about it. That's all there is to say about it for tonight. We'll update you more tomorrow when we leave. But just you wait. Can you even see that?
Holy crap.
So we've seen our first crocodile. Oh my god, there's another one over there. It's 5:09 and we woke up to a heap of ants all in our bed. Like they were like everywhere. We don't even know how they got in or why they got in. Like an insane amount. Like it was ridiculous. So basically just like took the sheet off, shook it out, shook the mattress out, and then shoved everything in the car. Now our swag is outside with ants just, we're not even gonna deal with that until the sun comes up. And we're here with all our bedding, just gonna go to sleep, maybe, probably not.
I still feel like they're on me.
I know. Yeah, probably got bitten by ants. It's ridiculous.
We're going to our Airbnb tonight, so that's a very lucky situation.
Yeah, and at least it's not the middle of the night. It's only like, yeah. So we've just gotten breakfast from the Puma.
This ain't breakfast, this is just like a little warm-up.
Yeah, we got breakfast and we're really tired, so we got coffee. But it's literally, I'm gonna show you. It's literally like we got like a drop of coffee in there, and we don't know how to work the machine, so we awkwardly paid and left. So that tiny little drop of coffee cost us like $3.50.
Which is like almost worth a Macca's coffee. Or like a cafe coffee.
Yeah.
Where is it? Also our car's a disaster after a little...
Yeah, there were so many ants this morning, we ended up like trying to sleep in the car. And then
Upright, like an aeroplane.
And then when we got out, there were ants just everywhere. So we just finished looking at all the crocodiles and we literally saw like, how many would you say, like 50, 100?
Lots.
Like, there were so many.
That was crazy. And all free, natural. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a zoo or anything. Like, you didn't pay for that.
We made it to Darwin and we are at Coles getting some groceries because we're staying in an Airbnb for the week and we're currently trying to find some good coffee. Ooh, home brand it is. Alrighty, so
The groceries are done.
and we're gonna head to the Airbnb now. We've got a lot to update because, yeah, there's a lot to update.
Yeah. Sit down when we
Yeah.
get there.
We're back. Coming at you from our Airbnb.
Alright, so we never updated about the ant story, and yeah, we've been at this Airbnb for like a week now, been getting a heap of things done, been very productive also, but also very like stressful, because we've been kind of locking ourselves in the house.
Yeah, this whole week we like have not left.
Yeah.
But that's changing next week.
Yeah, we don't enjoy being stuck inside a house, but we also got lots done, lots of things that we wanted to do. Just like on our computers and stuff, so we're all on top of it now. But yeah, the ant story, so that was the most awful experience ever, and we still like, we had to have multiple showers when we got here to get it off us. But yeah, and we've been jumping in the pool every day. But yeah, no, the ant story is literally fine. We washed all our stuff, got lots of stuff done. And that camping experience was 100% karma.
Yeah.
Because we got to that campsite and we had read lots of reviews about the campsite being like, the ranger comes and gets you like your money, like $15 per person. And we got there really late at night and we left really early. We had planned to leave early the next morning to get to Darwin. And the way it happened, we did not see the ranger at all. But yeah, we ended up leaving very early that next morning because of the ants. So not because we wanted to in the end, because of the ants. So that was just nature's little way of saying,
stuff you guys, you should have paid.
Yeah, pretty much. But we didn't not pay. He just
He never saw us.
He never came to get our
Yeah.
money. Plus, we're in a little swag, so like
We should be free. Like we take up like no room. We're like just a car and a swag. That's literally it.
yeah. But yeah, and then we drove like 3 hours that day getting to our Airbnb. But yeah, we're here and we have been vlogging our experience.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so many things this past week. It's been like
Yeah.
a really chill, really like frantic
Intense
week.
week. Yeah.
Lots of cooking and yummy food because we can.
Yeah. And we have a kitchen with like a stove and an oven. It's really, really fun.
So you'll have to stay tuned for the next video.